Hey there, Wargamers. Josh back to bring you some more Marvel Crisis Protocol. Constantin and I will be throwing down one last time. I'll be breaking out the Sentinels to give them a try again. And then you're playing, what affiliation are you playing today?
Defenders! Because, just barely Defenders.
We play and call it work.
Start off looking at my little squad here. Leading the whole thing will be a Sentinel Prime Mark IV. I have 2 Sentinels to go along with them. And then I brought along Psylocke because, I don't know, she fits with the purple theme.
Okay.
No, that's the theme of purple characters. She was the most purpley character that I had.
That was the reason she decided to tag along. Oh, these guys are purple.
Yeah, she's just here doing ninja stuff. She's not working with the Sentinels. And then my tactics cards, I have Directive 1, Online and Operational, Patch Up, Crimson Dawn, and Smash. Across the board, what am I playing against with Defenders today?
So, the Defenders leader is Doctor Strange here. In this case, a
Kit Bash!
a possessed, dead, alternate universe, I guess, parallel universe version of him. You know, because that's always fun. If you've seen the Multiverse of Madness, you'll know where he's from. Anyway, he's there. Wong is tagging along. And then also Valkyrie, because those 3 are the Defenders characters here. And then we still have Hela, as previously. She and Valkyrie, they know each other. and Hood, just for some more creepy magic-y stuff. So we have a dead guy, the goddess of death, and the possessed guy. So,
Yeah, there's a theme going on.
Yes, I know. Tactics cards for the Defenders. We have the 3 Defenders or / Doctor Strange ones to try them out. So we have Pentagram of Farala, the 7 Sons of Sinibus, and the Vapors of Valtor, because that's what spell names are. Hood's gang is still here, because he goes nowhere without his gang. And they just, they sometimes they don't even show up, but they're always around spectating. And then because these are technically chosen before we know anything about the other team. I have Brace for Impact. We'll see if that comes up. Probably not at all.
It's a solid pick. I had characters in the original list. I could have picked characters that can throw stuff. And
That's 1 power. I will not spend that.
The extraction we ended up with today is alien ship crashes in downtown. So there's the 3 power cores, 1 VP for each character holding one. And the way that these work is during the cleanup phase, each character with 3 or more power holding a power core rolls 3 dice. For each skull and wild, the character holding it suffers 1 damage, and all characters within 2 of that character suffer 1 damage. And then we got deadly meteors mutate civilians. So that's the origin bombs where you might take damage when you try to take control of them. And you have to go take control of it, and you retain control until the opponent flips it and makes it theirs. Here's what the boards look like today. We're cutting a foot off here because, again, this is a 4x4. I did order another mat last night. Who knows when it's going to show up. That's a proper 3x3, but these look nice enough for now. So this is an Urban Mats gaming mat and a bunch of printable scenery stuff that's out on the board. Sentinel, Psylocke, the Prime, another Sentinel. And then let's see, I got Hood, Wong, Strange, Hela being extra standing up there for some reason,
Yep.
and then Valkyrie.
She'd be the person to, put on a spectacle.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Let's get over to round number 1. All right, so starting off, we are powered up. Nothing else crazy we need to take care of immediately.
Yeah.
So who's the first activation to be there, Mr. Constantine?
Wong, probably, because he's just gonna stand around and meditate and give people power.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Because he can get power for an action, right?
Exactly. He gains a power for an action, and then he can spend 2 to give another one a power.
And that's an action as well?
No, it's not. So he can even move still.
So yeah, basically Wong's gonna go ahead, move up, and he's getting a power as an action, and then spending 2 to give 1 to Strange. That's him activated.
Yep.
Over on my side, I think we're going to have this Sentinel just start going up the board and picking stuff up. He's going to go there and just pick up a power core. This is mine now.
Ew.
Look at me go. I feel so accomplished. Now it's back over to the defender side.
Yes. It's gonna be Doctor Strange going next immediately.
All right, so Strange going to move up to there.
Yep.
And spend 1 to interact to try to flip this to being under his control.
Exactly. Energy defense, correct?
Yes. You've done it.
Yes.
You've done a thing. You've taken no damage. You are now controlling that. All right, so now that you've done that, let's send up... jeez, Mr. Sentinel, probably. Yeah, let's go for it, big guy. Get up there. And I will go up the board and grab another power core. It's mine. Back to your activation, friendo. Looking at having Hella move.
Yep.
Here she goes.
She's gonna move up and then move up again.
Yep, just to
Just
get within
barely
range
within-
one and
and
interact with both.
Yeah, interact book because she can. She's cool.
Let's see what's so cool about that.
She's gonna pick up first, I guess, and then activate the bomb.
Yeah. Rolling your energy defense.
That's
And
good.
you succeed. You've done the thing. That's under your control now.
Come on. There we go.
Nice. I think that might be me sending the prime up the middle then. You'll get some damage on Hella nice and early. Yeah, let's end up there and we'll hit you with the Plasma Blast. Mark
Sure.
2. Okay, so throwing 5 dice at this. I don't want to throw for the extra power. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 1 to make it 1 more power. Oh, let's just throw some dice at you.
Ow.
Okay, well, I got 3 crits. That's a good start. I'll throw those crits in.
Ow.
Okay, cool. Energy defense.
Why are you being such a bully to the gods of death?
Yeah, it just seems like the right thing to do at the time. Okay, so you have
Okay.
1 crit.
Interesting. That's nothing.
Okay. So you take 4 damage.
Looks like it. Ow. Again.
That also gives me 4 power. Look at me go. I'm so good at this.
Huh.
It's like Warhammer.
Big stompy robots.
Yeah, apparently.
Blasting.
All right, cool. Activated. And over to your side. All right, so Hood's going to move up and do
Yep.
some Hood shooting at me.
Yep.
Do it. Do your worst.
Thou hath cursed your bullets. Yeah, because that's literally literally just some pot shots because he was gonna stand there for now. Oh, well, doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no.
The Sentinel shrugs. I guess it was the wind. That means my last activation will be Psylocke, who's going to just move up and try to flip this. Alright, she's going to go to there, and she successfully captures it for me.
Nice.
Nice. And that's all my characters activated. So we have a Valkyrie up.
You.
We'll see what she does. Valkyrie's just going to move, and take position in the middle of the board.
You.
In case I do something crazy, I think is what you said, right?
Reckless, or
That's my middle name. Okay, cool. So this is the board state we are looking at. At the end there, I am holding 2 power. Wait a second, yeah. Cleanup phase. We gotta check to see if Hella maybe takes some damage. Constantin got super greedy and left her on a bunch of power for some reason. So the way that this works is if you have 3 more power and you're holding a power core, you roll 3 dice. For each skull and wild, the character suffers 1 damage. And I'll let you rethink if you want to put her there because other characters within 2 suffer 1 damage as well.
like 1 damage is fine.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a maximum of 3 damage because it's for each skull and wild.
True, but only Valkyrie would be affected right now,
It's true.
and I kind of like the only alternative would be putting her back here, I guess.
Or you could go this way. Try to
No,
fight a Sentinel.
I don't want her back there. So
Psylocke.
this is the tactical position. And
Okay,
if I,
let's
and
see
if
what
I-
happens.
If I take 3 damage, then so be it.
Okay.
I mostly care about Hella not dying here, so I'm kind of banking on not rolling 3 or 2 here anyway. So okay, skulls or blanks then, eh?
No, skulls are wild.
Oh, skulls are wild. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so good. You're fine.
See, yeah, it's all good.
All right, so yes, checking here, I hold 2 power cores. Both my Sentinels only have 2 power on them, so I am A-okay. So I'm going to score 2 points out of that, and then 1 Origin Bomb. And you're basically scoring the opposite. You get 2 Origin Bombs and 1 power core. So the score is 3-3 as we go ready for turn 2. All right, characters are powered up, and then you spent 2 off Strange to put down the...
It's the Pentagram of Farala. That's in the power phase. So he put a portal down within 1, and then another portal within 5 of that one, and now they just stay there. It's not per round or something. So they just stay there, and now allied characters can spend a power at any point during their activation to travel from within 1 of one to 1 of the other.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of handy dandy. Yeah. So I think my first activation will be perhaps against my better judgment. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Sentinel and start to send him up the board. Okay, so the first move is going to be to here, and then I am going to spend 3 to try to hit... yeah, we'll try to hit Hella there with a suppression protocol. Oh. Or I could just go for a plasma blast, and I could put 3 into making it more powerful. What's her energy defense compared to her energy? Sorry, energy or physical?
She's 4 everywhere.
She's 4 everywhere. It's 1 less die, but then it's a... Then I'm building on it, though. No, I'm going to hit you with the suppression protocol. So this is going to be 8 dice.
All right.
Okay, so 8 die physical attack coming in. And, okay. That's a fair start for me. And then I'm going to throw in for my crit. That's a skull. Okay, so I got 4 successes total thus far. Let's see what you get.
I only got 2. And that's where it's going to land. So she's...
I think you stole one of my... I think you stole one of my wilds.
Might be. At least, I mean, she's dead. With 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. She's dead she's dazed anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Huzzah! And then this is where my Mutant Hunter comes in. When an enemy character is dazed after the effect is resolved, choose a number of allied characters up to the dazed character's threat, and everybody gets 1 power. So she's...
4.
Threat?
She's
okay,
4.
Cool. Everybody gets a free power.
Yeah.
Hooray! It just means I'm giving priority back to you unless you daze one of mine.
Yeah, I mean, works for me.
But that's a good activation. I'm happy with that. And
yeah,
I get 2 extra power, so there's a chance I might damage myself. Ooh. I'm in the cleanup phase anyways.
Takes your medicine.
Well, Constantine, I've made your choice 20% easier on who you're going to activate next.
Yeah, no, it's mathematically true, but at the same time, it needs more consideration. I kind of don't want to daze some of your guys. That's just lost souls.
Right, it's true.
That's just souls lost to the ether.
All right, what's the play going to be?
So, I mean, I don't know how good it is, but Valkyrie is going to go for some early revenging.
Yes.
The defenders turn into the revengers. So she's actually gonna spend 2 power to charge, because I kind of need to focus on one of the Sentinels. So I can basically move like this around because you can move through other characters.
Yeah, Hella's just laying bleeding out on the ground, so
she can end up right here.
And end up within 2?
Within 2 of him and 1 of that.
Just a regular strike?
Yep. I'll keep it physical. So yeah, I'll keep it physical. With Mystic Empowerment, that's the affiliation bonus. I could change it if I wanted to for a power, but physical is your weakest.
Physical
anyway.
is the weakest for them.
So I'll just keep it that way. So regular strike. This is, oops, why is it 6 dice? It's 5 dice. Just the builder, the regular one.
Yep.
So let's see. Oh.
1 crit and 1 success.
Okay. Hooah. That's pretty crappy.
Not great. I shall get...
Oh, yep, it's...
I'm stopping it either way.
Right.
And sorry, did you get did you get rerolls or anything?
No.
Oh.
Now, I could have spent 2 power, but then I would not have the power to pick it up, so...
Yep.
Yeah, so I didn't. So, no, nothing.
Okay, very good. So she charges forward.
And does nothing.
Does nothing?
That's...
Then she gonna spend 1 to pick it up?
Like, I'm trying to use her, but she keeps just...
Deciding not to.
Yeah, I'll pick it up, and then she'll move back, because she's done. She's done.
That's fair.
She's taking a break.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, she's basically going back to where she started.
Yeah.
Or like within 1 of this. Let's end within 1 of this.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Over to my turn now. Ooh. Who will it be? I think it's going to be time for the Prime to go up and start putting some work in.
No.
We're going to go to right there, and I'm going to hit you with a Suppression Protocols into Zombie Strange.
He's attacked.
And this is a 9-die attack from the Prime.
Sure.
Okay, well, you're going to get a couple of status effects on you if I don't wipe you out. I do get a crit to roll in. It's a blank. So we've got 6 successes so far, and this is you're defending against physical.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, well, I mean, he has the Shield of the Seraphim, so he can reroll all the dice.
Okay, so including skulls?
Yes.
Give me a second, okay.
It specifically says that. So may modify and reroll skull dice results, and then this character may reroll all of its attack or defense dice once per attack.
Okay, so I'm going to be spending 3
Right.
on my pattern analysis, because I'm going to do this first, that's why I asked.
Right.
I'm going to reroll 3 dice.
Sure.
You've got to contend with 8 damage now.
Great.
You can decide if you want to... Oh, I guess you get the free reroll
It's
anyway.
free anyway,
right?
so I need all 3 of these to succeed. Otherwise, he just.
Because how many health is he?
He's 6, so he's just insta-dazed. Otherwise,
Yep, I guess so. Just succeed. Roll well. I believe in you.
usually you have to at least put another attack in the character to daze him.
Not when I roll.
Apparently
Not when I roll.
Apparently not.
Gaz knows what it's about.
Oh, that works.
Oh, okay. You got 2 crits. But
I need to roll more dice because he might get. I guess there's already 1 shield, so yeah, no. Sorry, yeah, no.
you've already gotten past the
There's a
crit
yeah,
stage.
Sorry.
So he only takes 5 damage.
And then he gains an additional power because I rolled a shield. Whenever he rolls dice, if he rolls at least 1 shield, he gets a power.
That's kind of cool.
That's the Eye of hold on. That's the Shield of the Seraphim. I was talking about the Eye of Agamotto previously.
Gotcha. Oh, cool. Take 5 damage.
Yeah.
And then you get 2 negative status effects too, between Incinerate, Shock, or Slow. My gift to you will be a Shock and an Incinerate on him.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
No problem. All right, it's going to be Strange going.
Yeah, it's gonna be a strange turn. So, I know, that's why we're here, right?
For the move, you're going to spend a thing?
Yeah, so I'll spend a thing. So, it's the 7 Sons of Sinibus.
Yes?
It's another spell. It's a mighty spell. So, if it is Doctor Strange's activation, and there are 2 other non-dazed allied characters within 2 of him, so that's Wong and Valkyrie, because neither of them are dazed, then he can spend 3 power to use it. So now, he basically charges up the 7 Sons of Sinibus, so now he has it for this turn. And it's it's basically a beam attack that is not an action.
Oh, cool. And just to clarify, it's not an action to activate the card, it's an action to make the attack, though.
Of course. Yeah, right.
So he's spending
3 power.
Cool. Okay, then he's throwing the beam. This is energy or mystic?
This is energy.
And it's 8 dice?
Yeah, but now 7 because of the shock, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. You want to resolve against the Prime first?
Sure.
Well, let's see what you do to him.
So basically, I don't know if you showed it on camera. Basically, he moved there, and then the sun ray is gonna go through there.
Get those tactic cards out early. I'm okay with this.
No, this is probably one of the. Yeah, I don't know.
Just roll well. Just please roll well. Oh, that's pretty good.
No, actually, I can't complain at all about this. He'll gain a power. He'll gain a power from that, and then a crit roll. Yeah. Nice.
Another success. So how many am I fending against here?
So this looks like 6, right? Yeah.
Okay. I'm defending 2 of it, so I would take 4. I am okay with this. And then that's an Incinerate onto the big guy as well.
Yeah, because it did damage.
And then onto the slightly smaller guy.
Indeed.
Same thing, I'm going to have 4 energy defense.
And
you have your 7 attack dice.
Yep. That kind of it kind of helped you probably.
It didn't really hurt me too bad.
Also pretty good.
Oh, jeez. Okay, a couple crits to throw in.
So he gets another power because anytime he rolls dice, if he rolls a shield, he gains a power.
Nice. And so 4 successes plus another 1. 5 successes total. On to my other Sentinel. He's defending 1 of that, so I guess he's just taking 4.
And I'll incinerate.
He could use some stuff to reroll here off of the big guy. I'm gonna spend 3 off of the prime to have him reroll 3 dice here.
Okay.
And it didn't help.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty good.
And then, just to annoy you, he's going to spend 3 power, not as an action, but just separately, on Oshtu's Refuge, so he heals himself 3.
Yep, that's pretty good.
And then he has 2 power remaining and 2 wounds and a lot of condition. And
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And that's his activation.
I was 1 damage away from getting him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was super close.
Okay, I gotta try to get Strange here. But I know he's gonna be super crazy next turn anyways. Okay, we're gonna activate the Sentinel, and I'm gonna be spending 2 to try to restraint cable you into a better position for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna restraint cable you on that angle and put you over there.
Ow.
And then let's just try to hit you with a suppression protocol. So I'm gonna spend 3 on this. This is a 8 die attack.
Yep, same thing again.
Correct, you are being suppressed.
Oh.
Okay, let's see what I can get.
Sorry, I think I need to use Hogo's Hoary Wisdom first.
Oh, you use it when you're
Because
targeted?
it's when it's targeted by an
Yep.
attack. I'm unsure, but let's try it, because this is what, this?
This is 8 dice.
Physical?
Physical, guys. Physical, yeah.
So I would go up to 4 defense dice against your 8.
Yep.
So, yeah, with the Incinerate. So,
Gonna spend the 2 power to try to keep them up.
yeah, I will try.
Okay, let's see if I can get you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
pretty
pretty good.
good start.
Yeah.
And I get 1 more die to throw in. Nope, not what I wanted to see. So I got 5 successes total, and you're rolling 4 defense dice?
I'm rolling 4 defense dice. Okay, so I will use the Eye of Agamotto again to reroll everything.
Including...
Including the, yeah, it's
Yep.
it's specifically, like, you can't even choose to roll only failures, so the entire...
It's everything including...
Including the skulls.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what the reroll says.
I'm rewinding time and trying again.
I like this mechanically. That is cool.
Okay.
So you stop 2. You don't get the crit because this is a...
Oh yeah, that's the reroll, right. But that's 3 damage going through then.
Yep.
So he's again at 5 out of 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Well...
Do we want to reroll?
Yeah, actually, I think we should have done that. Let me check something. I'm not going to because it just feels kind of cheeky to do it. I should have paid attention to the order of activation there. So just to clarify, I should have been modifying my dice before you modified yours.
Right.
But I would have only had 1 to reroll. I don't think I would have went for that based upon what your roll was.
And there were no successes earlier, so the chances were it kind of...
Yeah, and then it was the back and forth of like, oh, when
Yeah.
is he going to get another reroll?
You needed to do 4 damage, so... I mean, yeah.
Well, luckily I got a whole nother attack coming.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm going to hit him with the same thing again. I'm going to spend my last 3 power and hit you with another suppression protocol.
Okay.
Because I really want this to work. So here's another 8 die attack coming in.
So physical again.
Physical again.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty good.
And
Oh no.
so there's 5 successes there. And keep in mind, I can do rerolls before you do rerolls. Did you pop the...
Yes, I did this, trigger Hogo's Hoary Wisdom again.
Yep.
So I'm down to 2 power because...
Okay.
Yeah, because I rolled a shield earlier, right?
Yep, makes sense
so,
to
yeah,
me.
might as well try.
So this is you're back to rolling 4 dice essentially now.
Yeah, because the same attack again, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so physical again.
You've got the Incinerate on you, yep.
This is
You need to roll well.
I didn't make it.
You didn't make it, and the reroll won't help because you needed at least 1 crit on the original roll.
No, I can reroll everything if I want
Well,
to.
but I'm saying that even if you do, because I have 5 damage to the pool already.
Right, yeah, right.
And
so,
you can only take 1.
Right, the reroll won't, it won't give me the additional 1 I need. But I will gain a power and then go down.
Well, and then you're going to get, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 power for the shield and 1 power for the damage I just dealt, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. All right, you've been adequately suppressed.
Yeah, he's been so suppressed.
Okay, so let's go over to one of your 2 last activations.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Activation will be Hood, who's going to start off by
Yes.
trying to pepper me with...
Hex shots first, so this will be Mystic, so this probably won't be that much damage.
Who knows? I am incinerated, so there's that.
I mean, true. So yeah, just regular, wait, Yes, regular shots, and I just hope I get rapid fire. And I basically the plan is to get 2 power out of this.
Okay.
So that's a hit. That's good.
Okay, so you got 3 successes so
Right.
far.
Yep.
I defend 2, and so I just take a damage.
Yep. Right. So I get a power because that's just I get 1 power for each shot, and then it's rapid fire.
Okay.
The second pistol. Oh, that's pretty good.
Crit and a success.
All right.
Okay.
2 damage.
And the Y, yeah. So
You
it's enough
saved
to
it?
defend it all?
Right. But I gain another power.
Yes.
And then I will Dark Lightning you and spend 3 power for the Dark Lightning and then 1 power to change the Dark Lightning to a physical attack because that's the affiliation bonus.
Nice. I like it.
So
Oh no. My weakness.
6 though.
It's 6 dice?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But it's still range 3, so yeah.
Yep. I dig it.
So my I don't know, meteor strike or something, I don't
Yep.
know. I summon a boulder.
Very strong lightning.
I summon a boulder. Not that well though.
Okay,
3
well,
damage.
you got 3. I only get 2 defense dice against this. I don't defend anything.
That's 3 damage then, I guess.
Big fella's dazed.
And I did roll a wild, so I will put 1 damage on the prime because he's within 3. That's just a little wild additional effect. Yeah.
And dropping that right there. Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Can't complain about that at all.
It's gonna have to be Psylocke.
Right.
All right, she's gonna move to there. Spend a 2 for a combat enhancement and get a short advance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to interact with that objective now and try to flip it.
Right.
So you don't have a whole lot of healthy characters near it, so there's that at least.
Oh, that's true.
And I do succeed. It is mine now.
Nice.
And then she will be making a telekinetic katana swing into Valkyrie.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be 7 dice. Let's see what I can't get here. It doesn't matter if it's mystic or energy, so we're just going to say it's energy.
Sure.
Ooh. Okay. So I have 3 successes in the pool. Let's see what you get.
Nothing.
Nothing, eh? I could spend off a prime to re-roll 3 dice, which I think I will. Yeah, whatever. Live a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 more successes.
Oof. That's her almost dazed.
So that's 5 damage,
Ow.
and I get 5 power, and you also lose 1 power before damage is dealt, because you only had 1 to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her gone, so now it is all up to Wong!
Wong, the hero, the legend.
Now let's get the chain of events. You're going to move to within range
Yeah,
1
so-
of your...
Right. So
Portal.
basically, yeah. So basically, I had this. The safe option would be to move over here, pick this thing up, and then move back. But I want to go for the hilarious thing and kind of put you in a spot where you at least have to spend some actions getting it back. So yes, first activation will be, first action will be he's going to move here, uses 1 power that he has to teleport through. So, boop.
Yep.
Because this is
Because I'm standing on it right now.
You're on it, right? Yeah. And then he's going to meditate for an action for 0 power, get a point, but get a power back, and they're just going to
Okay.
activate that thing.
Okay, so he's on 1 power, and he's just spent the 1 power
Yeah.
to try to flip this.
Pick the thing up. Yeah.
What's your physical defense? Or sorry, no, energy.
Energy? Yeah. Thank goodness. That's 3.
Okay, cool. And I don't have anybody in range, so you're just looking for a...
That.
Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, wait, no, it's... Yep, never mind, you're right. Dang it, Constantine.
Boop. Where's the hex? There.
Okay, so I think that's gone. So
Yeah.
we score first, then we figure out everything else terrible happening. So I'm currently holding... I'm only going to get 2 points. So I've got this objective is mine, and he's holding 1. So I get 2 points. And then
I hold 1 power core. That's on Valkyrie still.
And then you have 2 origin bombs. So you're going to score 3. Okay, you're up by 1 point. It's not awful. And then I'm going to start rolling for my guys to see if they start blowing up. So that's 1 Sentinel has enough power on him. There's a skull. I suffer 1 damage. Wong suffers 1 damage.
Sure. Okay.
Uh-oh, Valkyrie's in trouble.
Valkyrie's in trouble. I don't want to.
Roll me wilds or skulls.
Don't. That's a wild. That's a
So
damage.
she's going to take 1 damage. And so is Psylocke.
Yes. Is
but-
the center within 2?
I hope not. Yeah, he is.
I mean, you could like.
No, no, but I wasn't.
No, but like you didn't have to be within 2. There was no point in being within 2.
Didn't measure it. He's taking a damage.
Fine.
Okay, here's the board state at the beginning of round 3. Because I get to go again, don't I?
Yeah, no, you do.
Yeah, you activate the last character. Huzzah! How did that work? Okay, cool. Did we do that right?
Like, you only have 4 guys and I have 5, so...
Yeah, but I dazed...
Yeah, you dazed 2 this round, and then Valkyrie got dazed at the end of the round, and then I dazed one of the Sentinels.
Oh, yeah, you...
Yeah, because that's... Yeah.
Okay, so during the power phase, I'm going to go ahead and spend power on my Sentinels. And I'm going to spend 1 power on Mr. Damage Guy here. And 1 power on Mr. Not Very Damage Guy over here. And play Directive 1. So now, because at least 2 power is spent this way, until the end of the round, enemy characters do not benefit from the stealth superpower and cannot reroll or modify defense dice.
Aww.
And I don't need line of sight to attack.
You cast Dispel Magic.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you have a ton of power everywhere, and I need to get a character off the board. How much health does Hella have on this side?
4.
Yep, she's gonna get stabbed.
That's good.
So we're gonna have Psylocke go, and I just want the extra dice, so I'm probably gonna spend 2 for the combat enhancement.
Okay.
Okay, so then I get my small advance. I don't really care where I end up, but let's get out of immediate vengeance range of Valkyrie.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go to there and throw 7 dice, but you're gonna spend for...
Yeah, Doctor Strange is gonna use Hogo's Hoary Wisdom once more, because it's himself or any ally within 3, and Hela is within 3, so spend 2 power, add 2 dice.
And actually, I'm gonna make sure I want to be within range 2 of the big fella. So
right, okay.
Go over there a little bit more. Boop. And yeah, so swing at Hela. Get her.
Nope.
I have 7 dice here. Let's see what I can get, because energy and physical, or sorry, between
It's
energy
all
and
the same.
mystic,
It's all
the same.
4. Yeah.
Cool.
So now all 6. Oh boy, that's pretty good.
Okay, so a decent start.
I mean, a decent. Yeah.
Okay, and the crit. So I got 6 in the pool.
Dude,
You got 6 defense dice, dude. You're
This
fine.
I need to have 3. I need 3 successes for her to survive in the first place.
Yes, I guess there's that.
That's only 1. Great. Okay, sure. We tried.
I can feel the frustration
We
flowing
tried.
through you. So that's I only do 4 to her though, right?
Yeah. No, wait. You do. Wait. You have. You do 5.
I know, but how many
Sorry.
health does she have?
She has 4.
Okay, so I'm saying I'm only doing
Yeah,
4
no.
for the power I'm getting off my builder.
Oh, that's what you're concerned about.
I like Psylocke so much. I'm gonna spend 3 and go for a psionic assault on the Valkyrie because this is
Sure.
range 3.
Yep.
You're gonna spend Strange's last 2 for another Hoary Wisdom over here.
Yeah, since you roll like 7 dice with a bunch of rerolls, and she's only at 5 wounds, only at 3 defense regularly, I kind of have to do this to make like you could insta kill her again, like you almost did with Strange the first turn.
Yep.
So yeah, no, I kind of have to, even though I kind of really don't want to. So yeah.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 crit, 2 successes. So I'm gonna throw for the crit in. It's a blank.
Oh.
Oh, geez. Okay. You got 4 successes so far. The 2 crits. So you got 5 successes total.
Reroll this casual.
I'm gonna spend all 5 and reroll all mine.
Yeah, makes sense.
Maybe I don't, and I just heal up. I accept the fact that I think I will just accept that that's the thing that happened, and you get stunned.
Okay, that's something.
4 damage dealt. Doesn't have to do damage. But then I am gonna go ahead and spend 5 to patch up the Sentinel.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, that's activated. Boop. I should have probably picked that up. Oh well. My prime is my prime's healed, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he can always pick it up, I guess.
All right, after a little bit of decision making, presumably because you're trying not to give me any more power, you're gonna activate Wong.
I'm gonna activate Wong. He's gonna spend a power. He's gonna go through the portal. Zoom. Wait, right there. He's gonna meditate. He's gonna pick up this thing, and then he's gonna skedaddle.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. So he meditates, which is an action.
Yeah, which is an action. He gains a power from that. The power he spends on taking this, and then without power, he's just gonna move.
Yep.
Oh.
That will move Wong to back over there. Nice. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. Okay, look at my options here now for my activation. Strange is a problem, but he's got no power.
No.
Which I feel really good about. So I think I'm gonna try to bully Valkyrie. So let's try to hit with her with a Plasma Blast Mark II, I suppose. I'm gonna spend 1 power off the Prime to give him an extra dice on this attack.
Nice.
So this is a 6-die attack from the Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of risky. I don't know if I'm doing the smart play here, but let's try it. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. And I got a crit to throw in. Cool. So I have 5 successes in total here. This is an energy attack.
You're succeeding yourself to victory here.
I am. Dice going everywhere. You've defended 3.
And I got a crit. Okay, I'm also succeeding myself here. Oh, that's 4.
You've defended 4.
That's as good as it could.
I'm going to spend 2 for rerolls, I guess. That's not going to give me enough to do what I'm... Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to spend to reroll these 2. Okay, so that's 1 more success. So I have 6 to your 4. You're going to take 2 damage, and I'll get 2 power.
All right.
And I'm immediately going to try to hit you with another one. Except for I'm going to spend both the power just to add more dice. This is a 7-die attack.
All right.
Showing up. Because, yeah, I think that's better than the rerolls. Yeah, let's go for it. Get her! How much more can she take?
3.
3?
Or she's dazed if you do 3. Or she's KO'd if you do 3 is what I mean.
Gotcha. So I have 3 in the pool so far. I got 4 in the pool.
That means I need... Wait, why am I only have 3 dice? Sorry. I need 2 successes for her to survive, basically.
Okay. And just the 1.
You did it. You did it.
Hooray! So I do another, 3 damage to her?
Yep.
And I get 3 more power. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the best I've done out of our game so far. I am just being brutal to you.
You mean
Just
push the blast button is the kind of play style you're into.
A little bit. I was talking about, I already have too much of this stuff. I'm working on, I'll eventually have Midnight Suns. Ted, my painter, thinking about himself and not me, what I need. Him and his wife are having a kid, so he's preparing for his first child instead of painting my toys. Right?
Man,
right?
No reliable help these days.
But I considered playing Black Order a little while ago, which I think are even more smashy.
Yeah, they literally just want to kill. Yep, true.
Now, see, that's the funny thing too. This affiliation bonus is only when I am dazing characters, not when I'm KOing them.
Oh.
So I lost some efficiency earlier. But I'm pretty happy about what's happening. It's your go.
So yeah.
Alrighty, so Strange is gonna go?
Yeah, he'll have to because he'll be the 3rd dazed KO'd character otherwise this turn. This turn alone.
Possibly.
So
That's what I'm aiming for.
He's gonna start with some bolts of bedevilment on this Sentinel right here.
Okay, cool. This is an energy attack, I think?
Yep.
I've got 4 defense dice against this.
It is 5 energy.
I'll let you go.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Nice. 4 successes with 3 wilds.
Yep.
Did the wilds do anything on that?
No, but
Okay.
if I do damage, some stuff happen. Ooh.
Okay, I don't defend anything.
Okay, well that's 4 going through, and I push you short.
That pushes me back to there.
Go away.
That's fair. Because I can't be advanced or pushed by mystic attacks or superpowers, but that was
This is energy,
right?
yeah,
Cool.
indeed. Astral energy from some other plane. And then he's going to spend a power to pick up the thing.
Yes.
Boop. And I already controlled that bomb still. So,
You
yeah. Like if you want to take it back, at least you have to move, and you won't blast anymore.
Yep.
Those
are true facts about
this
that.
turn anyways.
Because that's what I've been focusing on.
No, at least you're only pushing your stupid button and not doing other things in addition to it. Like, I at least got to prevent that.
Yeah.
Like 2 Asgardians had to die because you're just...
They're KO. They're not dead.
Sure.
They're just napping.
I guess. True. That's what you keep telling yourself that. I only sleep.
Okay, so after some consideration, what's Strange doing with his second activation?
So I originally planned to move, because he didn't fly, I could have moved him back here.
Yep.
And then do a misty spell, do the Vapors of Valtor to protect myself a bit. But then this would be open, you could move here either and take that back.
Take that one and start to run away with points.
Exactly. Or you could just blast something again.
I wouldn't be running away, but I'd start to get the upper hand on points. That's not a terrible play, but I did point out that the Sentinel's got 2 health left.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
No, it does make sense because if I'm gonna bolts of bedevilment you again. But yeah, basically, if I take him out with this, if I take him out with this, then not only can he not attack and take that objective, not really, like he can reach that, but also, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of here, so the objective is kind of safer, and I'm kind of protected, so it kind of works out. But there's more.
You do.
No, but yeah, he'll just stand still and just attack again.
Okay, so if this succeeds, not in an awful spot. If it fails, you're in a really bad spot.
Yeah, no, pretty much.
In retrospect, I should have done some defense rerolls earlier, but, hey, live and learn. Let's see what you got, kid. Let's see what you got.
5 energy. That's pretty good.
Ah, dang it, there's 2 crits in a wild.
Oh, and I got a defense, so I got a power. Hey, that's nice.
My defense roll. This will just be super high. You ready for it? I'm defending 1. Well,
so...
I think you're going to get him.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's 3 damage.
I only defended 1, so I take 2 and I'm down.
Okay. And
Darn,
I get 2 power from your damage, and then 1 more because I rolled shield.
Roll shield, yep. Cool. Well, this leaves me in a dilly of a pickle. I bet it's down to equal characters at least. The thing is, does he move back and take that? And then just move forward again and try to set up for next turn? I think that might be the play. I don't like it, but that'll help me score points. Yep. So he's gonna go back to be within range 1 because he's just outside of range 1.
All right.
I'm rolling my energy defense here, and I get it. That was a good roll. So this is mine now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Hood could move, teleport, and come over and do some stuff, but I can deal with him next turn then if he does that.
True.
Yeah. Okay. The portal's annoying. Let's go for a move. And there we go. That's me activated out. And he gets 2 power. Boop, boop. And it's time for Hood.
Time for Hood to shine.
Okay, Hood's going to pop up and over there.
He's going to epically do the slide thing across the alien spaceship and land there.
Very good.
And then
shoot Sentinel Prime.
And then he's gonna spend 1 power to disenchant his bullets because they work better if they're disenchanted and physical.
Oh, it's physical, so I'm only going to get 2 defense dice out of this.
Yeah, so they're mystical usually, so I don't want you to roll mystic, so I spend a power because Doctor Strange is still not dead, surprisingly, so...
I had the chance to get 2 other characters instead of him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was okay with that.
Yeah.
Even though he's going to be a pain in the butt to try to get next turn.
No, I mean, you did. You slew the, Asgardian. I mean, you KO'd the Asgardian.
Yeah,
so,
I'm happy I did.
I believe you.
Good. You
so, hex shots, non-hex hex shots. Yeah, that's 2.
2 successes. No defense, so I take 2 damage.
Unbelievable. And then I get a power because that's the first thing, and I got a hit, so that's rapid fire then.
Cool. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you.
That's 2 again.
2 more. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
that's defended.
Cool.
But
saying
again,
no, thank you.
Another power.
Cool. That's the end of the turn.
Yes.
So scoring first, I have. There's bound to be 1 objective underneath here somewhere. That
here the marker's right there. So
the marker's right there. Oh yeah, because it's right under her.
So that's
I control these 2, and then I have an objective on him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna score 3, and then you have 2 books. And
Sorry.
one objective.
Yeah, the 2 power cores and
sorry, the
there's
cores,
1
yeah.
origin bomb, so it's the same thing again. So
So you're up by 1.
Yeah.
And I have enough power on the Sentinel that I might blow up.
Oh.
It's for Skulls and Wild. So yep,
Oh,
he
boy.
takes the damage. Psylocke takes the damage. Strange has a book,
He does, and he has 6 power.
so roll 3 dice.
Hooah. Oh, that's a
Okay.
skull. Oh,
Everybody within range 2 of him takes damage,
that's him and Hood.
and Prime, I think.
Oh wait, no, it's him. Yeah, no, it's everyone. It's him as well. Yeah. So it's all of my guys and your Prime.
Then Wong doesn't have enough power to worry about it.
No, right, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's pull off the activated tokens and get ready for turn 4. Here we go. Board state as we get ready for turn 4. Good guys activating first. Let's send the Sentinel Prime in. I believe I'm going to, because I need to move within range 1 to go for the smash. So I'm going to do a move first.
You gonna kick me from back there?
Yep. Nothing personal, kid. So I'm going to be spending 6 dice, 6 energy total. Yeah.
Oh God, sorry, wisdom be upon me.
So I'm going to
more.
use that to destroy this size 4 with smash and add 4 dice to this attack. So this is a 13 die attack.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
I hope you don't mind. I borrowed some of your dice.
Sure.
See, at least this didn't happen last turn where you can't reroll.
Yeah, no, you know, take anything, take any little thing you can enjoy.
So it's 13. It's still 13 to 5. You're not. That's pretty good.
You need to do 5 wounds to me.
That's pretty good. So I will have this
And
thus far.
And how many rerolls? Do you have access to rerolls?
I have access to 2 rerolls.
Oh, that's,
I'm going to just take these 2 dice real quick and throw them in.
That's awesome. Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, there's one more wild. Okay, so cool. I have 6, 7, 8 in the pool so far.
Sure. Yeah, 5. I need 4 successes here, at least.
I believe in you.
Okay, I have Agamotto. I shall
Okay,
rewind.
I got to figure out if I'm going to take my rerolls first.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah,
I
you
will.
do.
I'm
You
going to
absolutely
spend
do.
2 to reroll 2 of my dice
Mhm.
with the pattern analysis. Yeah, neat.
Sounds good. Oh.
Okay. And your reroll with the eye.
Get a rewind time. Is this like the thing in a video game where you quick save just before you get just before you get killed? So it just happens over and over again. I think we're gonna be here for eternity.
I think we are. Yeah.
Come on, I need so many successes here. This is ludicrous.
I don't know if you can get it. You need,
With a lot of-
you need 5 successes. You need all 5 successes.
Yes.
No, then you're still KO'd.
Wait, because you have 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Why am I
Just
even-
roll it. We'll see what you get.
Why am I even rolling? He
That
gains
would have been a good roll under a lot of circumstances. He gets a power.
He gains a power. It's a shit show.
And he is just erased from existence. I don't care that he's come to bargain.
Okay, this thing's gone, right?
Yeah.
All right, here.
Big thanks to whatever commenter pointed out that I should probably take Smash as a card.
Where do you want to put this?
It's back over here now. No,
not-
wait,
that's all within
that's
2.
strange. I forgot. I don't know. It's gonna go right on top of this meatball. No, right next to the meatball.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
It's your go. All right, the plan. Hood's gonna move.
So Hood's gonna go. Hood's gonna do the gangster things. So first action is he's gonna move here, right?
And he's gonna end up with in between both of these things.
Yep.
And he's gonna spend 1 to pick up.
He's gonna spend 1 power to pick up this thing. Then he's gonna spend another power, so he's down to 3
To
to
teleport.
teleport to here. Then he's gonna spend a 3rd power to activate the thing, and then with 2 power he's gonna run away.
Okay, well you gotta try to activate.
I
the thing
still have to
first.
roll for it. Yes, of course.
This is your energy defense.
Yeah, so it's pretty crappy. So it's not likely. Like it's a 75%, I think, like around ish to
Sure.
activate this.
I will trust your math.
Yeah,
Oh, he
that
does. He
works.
activates it.
Oh, you're such a champ! You're such a good you're such a good gangster.
Here, let me help you with this.
You're such a good gangster.
And then he's gonna run.
And goodbye.
Toodaloo! That's hilarious. Okay, cool. I think the proper play is I'm gonna send the Sentinel after you.
Yep. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Come back to be suppressed. All right, and prepare to be suppressed. So I'm gonna spend. It's just spending 3 on that, I guess. Yep.
Okay.
This is an 8-die attack.
Sure.
Gonna pop the invisibility cloak.
Yeah, I have 2 power left. That's what they're for. So
Okay.
I use Mystic and I count blanks.
Nice. Okay. Prepare to be suppressed. I've only got 3 successes in there so far. Okay, so 4 successes in there so far.
All right. Need 1 success here. Oh, that's pretty good.
Need a crit.
So let's see if I get a blank or something. Okay, well the defense is also good. So
So you defend 2. I do 2 damage,
all right?
and you're gonna get incinerate on you.
Sure. And he's gonna
Ugh!
turn into Nisanti.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 to try to flip this.
Yep, makes sense.
And
Is that? I think hits, right?
yeah, it's okay. Hits wilds and crits. Yeah,
Right.
it's mine again. And now it's all down to Wong,
Once more, he shall do
the true hero.
He shall do the shenanigans once more. So, I have a similar plan in mind. He's gonna move to the portal, like right about there, and then he's gonna spend his 1 power to move through it, to end there, and do the same thing he did the turn before. He's gonna meditate and then spend the power to activate the thing again.
Yep. At least you're gonna get 2 of them in this.
Yeah, but
because they have a healthy
Yeah,
character.
but it's 3 energy defense on him, so
Okay, it's not awful. It's not awful.
it's not an awful chance. But we'll see. Can Wong be the new Sorcerer Supreme be the hero? Yes.
Ah,
wild.
dang it! Okay, it's back to yours. I guess it's over to my turn. I'm gonna Psy-bow you with Psylock.
All right.
There's 4 dice on this. Oh, that's pretty good.
Ew.
Okay, so I get 3 successes.
All right. Mystic, right?
Yep.
All right. So defense 3. He doesn't have any incinerate or something like that on him. So
Not yet.
that's
Defense 1.
he's already down.
Okay,
He's only 4.
that's fair.
He tried.
And before damage is dealt, I get to move towards you. Sure. And I'm going to spend 1 to pick up the thing he dropped.
Right.
And then I'm just going to move her over, and she's going to try to flip this objective again.
Makes sense.
And I have 3 dice to try to flip this once again.
You need 2 though, because Wong stays. Sorry. Yeah. And you only need 1. I forgot.
Oh, wait! Because Wong got dazed, I get to hand power out. I only had 2 power out, but still.
Right. Oh yeah, you so got
Okay,
it.
cool.
You very much got it.
And here we go. Here's the board state at the end of the turn. I'm holding objectives with Psylock and the Sentinel. Neither have enough power that I could damage myself. Hood doesn't have enough power. He could damage himself, right? Because he spent power.
No. Yeah, he is. Wait. Hold on. Let me check something.
Okay, we double checked. We're all good. So I'm going to score 4 points this turn because I have 2 origin bombs. You have 1 origin bomb and 1 power core. You're going to score 2. So now I'm up by 1. My bloodlust. I have given priority back over to Constantin.
Yeah.
You get to go first, friend. You get to go first. First activation will, of course, be Wong.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
so
Hood's gonna
Wong,
charge.
yes, Wong will activate and look at Hood, who will then, the possessed Hood, who will then charge by spending 2 power and move here,
Yep.
and use his razor talons to start dismantling the big robot.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Before that, I'm gonna also Hood's gang is gonna jump out of this plane here.
We've been here all along.
and form a circle and start beating up the robot.
Yeah, so anybody contesting an objective,
Right.
you can reroll 1 attack dice against. Cool.
So,
So swinging in with what kind of an attack?
6 physical.
6 physical.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
It's just
Okay, let's see what you got.
the magic's gone. It's down to
down to Hood.
It's down to sticks and rocks. Okay, I can. So, okay, this is the state right now. Let's do the crit now.
Yep, you get your crit. You get to see
Nothing.
my dice.
Yes. Okay.
I'm defending 1.
I have 1 reroll.
Yep.
Still nothing, and great.
So 2 damage.
You have no reroll at that range? Okay, no.
Nope.
Yep, then 2 damage, I guess.
And gonna go for a Razor Talon again.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, looks like it.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see what you got.
Same thing again, physical. Come on. Oh, it's so awful.
Constantine, have you tried rolling better, buddy?
It's 1. Okay,
I don't defend it. I get another power.
I have a reroll. Okay, that's 1 damage.
Prepare to be suppressed.
Well, I'm gonna try to flip this objective just to be annoying.
Okay, yep.
I have the power
Sure.
for it.
Sure. Cause the damage to yourself.
And he's gonna die. Like, you're gonna beat him up now, so
Yep.
I might as well just,
Go out with a blaze of glory.
yeah.
Cap.
So it's 2 energy defense, and I need to have 3 success. Hold on, wait.
That's true,
I need
actually.
3 successes.
Okay. So
Forget
you're
I
not going to spend power.
Forget I said anything.
Okay, very good. Let's go with the Sentinel. I'm going to spend 3 on a suppression protocol.
Yeah, you bully.
All right. 8 dice.
Mm-hmm.
3 successes total so far.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and throw in another success. So 4 successes.
Against physical?
Physical, yes, sir.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, like I can't, like he doesn't know how to use the invisibility cloak.
Yep.
So, that, sure.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
He's hanging in there.
Okay.
So you defend 3 of it, you only take 1 damage.
Which was pointless because he reduced damage by 2 anyways, so I just
Okay.
take one point of damage. Thanks.
So you take 1 point of damage, and you are now going to get incinerated.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I'm going to spend the other 3 dice to do another suppression protocol. Prepare to continue to be suppressed.
Sure. Yep. Sounds good.
This will probably do.
Oh.
This will probably do. 2 crits to throw in. Boop. Okay, so I got 5 successes total. And you're incinerated, so you roll 1 less defense dice.
Okay. So I need to get 5 successes with 1 die.
Attaboy, I believe in you. Let's see.
Okay. Like, hold on. Let me find. Okay.
Yeah, where's the 5 success?
The
Pip.
Yeah, we will find it once I roll it. Okay. Okay.
So 1 more damage to him.
Where do you want the
I
token?
get the hand power out. It doesn't matter. There you go. The token will be right there. And I get 2 power at the end of my turn.
Sounds good.
Which I don't have any power left to try to flip that thing. Cool. It's your go. Oh yeah, I guess I already
Why
have
flip it? You already have it.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah,
Constantine.
you just
Calm down.
right. You
Cool your jets,
just
Turbo.
you just see the red suppression protocol button. It's
Yeah, it's the most important button.
It makes
Wait, I gotta hand out power now actually.
Yeah.
Because I dazed someone.
Uh,
What, is he a 3 cost?
He's 3 cost. Yeah.
Everybody gets a power. Well, Wong only has to do 2 damage to take down the Sentinel.
True.
Or he could do something else.
Yeah. Or okay, this is already flipped. You could go with the Sentinel Prime and activate some objectives, I guess. I'm just thinking aloud here. Because it would be basically, I'm thinking whether it would be actually pointless to go with Wong right now. I could pass after all and just hope you don't kill him this round. Which you very well.
probably. So yeah, Psylocke's not very strong, so she probably won't kill him.
I mean, well, we'll see. Like, he's there as well, technically. And he could just move up in Suppression Protocol against my 2 defense dice. But the idea is, if I activate him now and flip these over, and you just have 2 more activations to flip them back over.
I understand what you're saying.
On the other hand, Psylocke could just move and... No, wait, she couldn't because she's already carrying 1. So yeah, that's actually safe. So I will pass this turn, actually. Yeah, I will pass.
Okay. Psylocke will spend 2 to do a combat enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
Just continue to teleport behind you for some reason every time I go to kill you. It just feels the right thing to do. What's his mystic and energy defenses?
It's both 3.
Okay, well, we'll just say this is energy for the fun of it.
Okay.
So this is going to be 7 dice.
Yep.
Yep. I have 4 successes in the pool.
All right. Oh, I have 2 defense.
Ooh. So 2 damage? How much health does he have?
4. You need to do 2 more.
Okay. I think I'm just going to spend 3 and do a Psionic Assault. So this is a 7 dice.
All right.
Mystic. But no rerolls. Just a bunch of successes.
What do you? You could roll bad for once, just to humble me.
Okay, cool. No extra bonuses. So there's 5 damage in the pool. You got to defend 4 of it. Am I right?
Sure.
You got to get at least. You got to get some crits, and convert those crits into
Yep.
more successes.
It starts to become a pattern.
Yep. Yep.
No.
Nope.
Not even.
At least it didn't give you false hope.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, are we calling it there?
No.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think the math says I already got this one.
Yeah, because you can flip this one and then you gain 5 points, and that's the 15 you need.
I'm sitting on 12 right now. So even without.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I still get it.
Oh yeah, even then. Yeah. You even get it right now. So math says we can continue. Technically, we shouldn't anyway. That's what math says.
I'll let you tap out if
not
you
what
want
we
to.
No, I won't tap out. But like the math says, you will have won the game at the end of this
Okay,
round.
so I'm gonna activate the prime.
Okay.
He's gonna spend 1 to interact with this.
Yep.
So I just spend.
Makes
So I
sense.
get 4 dice on this.
Yep. Oh, you got it.
He's got it. And then he's gonna move up.
Yep.
Okay, so we're over to scoring. And I score 5 points.
True. You. I don't get any. You know.
Good game, sir. Good game. The fail cool
Respect.
whammy hands of death.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, these are ice. These are icicles.
They are absolute icicles.
I've just been clenching.
Get ready for the post game.
Respect.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the post game chat.
Respect the button.
Yep, respect the button.
Respect
This is the big giant suppression.
Stop
button.
resisting. Stop resisting.
Yeah, that worked pretty well. I ain't gonna lie.
It's surprising to see. Basically, if you go like you went fairly offhand. Like you basically just moved up and took every opportunity to just blast your heavy hitter attacks. And it's surprising to see. I mean, maybe not surprising, but it's interesting to see that the Sentinels they really like doing that, and it works. Like because you have the power to do it second turn onwards, and then as soon as you daze people, you get more power, so you can do it up to twice in a row in the same activation.
Yeah, you can double up because it's not inexpensive. Like a 3-cost 8-die attack at range 3
Nah, no.
with wild, handing out incinerates, shock, or slow.
Yeah.
For every instance of it. Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It was set up kind of. I could have tried to get Strange, but I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to get him. The turn that I popped Directive 1. But I wanted that as an option, but then looking at it, he wasn't. He was using his power to try to defend other characters.
Yeah. And himself multiple times, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, that was the first turn, trying to take him down. Yeah. The first turn I started working on him.
Yeah, Doctor Strange has a lot of utility, actually. Like a lot of it. Like the rerolls is kind of nice, you know. You have to reroll everything. You can't just choose. Yeah. But it's just he reruns time and then you just do the roll again. But it's still at the modify dice step usually. It doesn't say it's like before, so it's not like dominoes.
Dominoes is like one of the weirdly unique ones
So you still can't get any crits out of it, but still, like it's free. So yeah, you just go ham. And
just
then,
to have the ability to, if you rolled poorly, to be like, let's try again.
And then he just hands out wisdom everywhere, aka 2 extra defense dice.
Which is super cool. I can see that being very useful. Yeah, I think I'm still at the honeymoon period with this game in the sense of like, I've got an okay amount of games in, but I really haven't found anything that I'm like, oh, well, that's just no fun. And I think the majority of the people I'm playing against are also fairly new to the game, which is nice because it's kind of discovering and seeing the cool things that happen. I think this is my favorite part of any game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
at this stage, but yeah, I know I'm having a lot of fun with MCP so far, and honestly, the biggest pain in the butt is setting up objectives on the board. But I ordered one of those mats. I think Muson Minis. I went and bought one that have them all laid out already.
Oh.
Like it's marked on the mat where
that's
everything is. So hopefully that makes my life a little bit easier.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then they won't be able to stop me playing all the time, except for the fact that this is a secondary channel game because it doesn't get very many views. So
more views.
I guess yes,
You
more views.
You just hammer it into the audience.
Please
Watch this.
Consume.
Yeah, but I mean, this game once again is a nice example of that. It developed naturally into you kept blasting, and you're fairly tough, like relatively.
Yeah, they get decent defense.
Right. So I had to spend my power defending it all the time, so I didn't really have the power to go full offense. So instead, it developed into me just trying to zip around and try to snatch the objectives from under your gigantic feet.
Yep.
Which it could have panned out differently technically, but some dice rolls then get in the way, and maybe I don't know if there was a tactical error, probably.
I guess to clarify for everybody, so I've played most of the games of MCP I've ever played, other than running demos for local people, because I'm trying to get anybody into the game that I can around here. I think I've worked harder on trying to get people into this game than any of the rest that I've ever played, because the barrier to entry is pretty low. But you've seen most of my games on camera. I think I've played maybe 4 or 5 games total off camera. So I'm still pretty beginner. And then Constantin, I think this is the third one we filmed with you.
The third one we filmed, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we played
and the fifth one total.
Right, because this was funny enough. So Constantin was a guest years ago here on Mini Wargaming, coming in playing Age of Sigmar primarily. And we were planning your trip because you're over all the way from Germany.
Yeah, from
Munich. Whereabouts in Germany?
Munich.
Okay.
So
somewhere, yeah, exactly. Somewhere that people know where it is.
Yeah, no.
Not when I say I'm from Welland, Ontario.
I mean, I know where it is.
Well, you know where it is.
You know where it is, probably.
Yep. So some of at least a couple of the viewers probably do. But yeah, so we were planning the trip over because you came over for a couple weeks to visit and film. Yeah. And as we were just kind of shooting the breeze back and forth, you had asked if there was any other games I'd gotten into, and I mentioned this. And as soon as I think I mentioned, like, yeah, I'm playing this Marvel game. It's really neat, back and forth. It's like a skirmish scale, and you're like, I'm in. I'm ordering stuff.
But yeah, basically it turned more and more into going deeper. The talk we had, like the conversation we had, just turned more and more into deeper and deeper into how this game works, and that it's kind of easy to pick up actually.
Compared to some of the other stuff that other war games out there, this is a relatively simple to get into. It sets up fast. It plays fast.
Yep.
It's interesting. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg to get into this, compared to other tabletop war games.
And it's super complex. It's still super complex, but it's still complex. Like so far, like this game, it went kind of like I was on the back foot the entire time, but still I had a good time because it was never feel bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was never. It always felt like I had at least somewhat of a slight chance I could pull something off. In essence.
Because you're managing power and all that. And yeah, there was a couple rolls went differently, and I would have had less power, you would have had less damage, and...
Yeah, like for example, with Hood here at the end. He ran up and kind of... I was 2 damage away from dazing the one Sentinel.
Yep.
And having him drop his power core, and then having only one character contesting the objective.
Which you could potentially flip.
Yeah, with 2 of, like, potentially with him or even with Wong afterwards. So that was kind of the plan. Like, the dice just kind of whiffed.
They said
badly.
no, thank you.
Yeah, right. At the second attack, especially.
And that would have made the game a lot closer. I think we would have had to play turn 6.
Well, neither Wong Hood had a thing, but Wong didn't. So I could have picked that up with Wong, and then
it comes down to can Psylocke get someone.
Yeah.
Which I think we've determined with what I've been doing with Psylocke recently that probably. The answer is almost always yes. She could probably get someone,
Yeah, she can usually.
but
She has been in every one of these 3 games, I think.
has she been in all 3 of the filmed ones?
I think so, because it's been the.
So there's
Storm?
one that just literally went out yesterday.
She's been in the Magneto game.
Was she in the Magneto game?
Yes, she was, and
I guess you would remember better than me.
she beat up Valkyrie as she always does.
yeah,
as she literally always does.
I'm just imagining poor Valkyrie just sighing every time.
And she was in the what's the affiliation called with Emma Frost?
Hellfire Club.
Right, and she was in the Hellfire. Yeah, no, you picked her every
Yeah, I've got her
time.
splashed into a lot of my lists. It's
Yeah.
real easy to be like, I guess I'll just take Psylocke.
I guess a super fast beat stick that kills everything because you can reroll everything.
Well, but her hair is purple, and she re-rolls, which is the theme of this list.
That's the excuse we went with.
I don't need an excuse to bring Psylocke.
No, you don't.
But yeah, no, it's I've described the game in the past to people that it's a complex game, but it's not complicated. Like, you can sit down and the rules are written pretty straightforward. You can figure stuff out in the way it's supposed to be done. You might have to scratch your head a bit, but if you actually sit down and break it down, yeah, it flows pretty easily when you read it. They're good at using the same language, and not just randomly throwing in a different word that isn't referenced anywhere else. That makes you go like, wait a minute, is this intentional or did they just write it weird? So yeah, it is nice. And so yeah, I think, looking at this realistically, not like I'm great at the game, but Constantin was able to come in as a new player. He was able to pick up a decent smattering of characters fairly easily. You were able to get paint on them nice and quick, and they turned out really nice. They look good, especially for how quick you did them. I wouldn't have assumed. And you were able to pick up and play and have some good games.
So, I guess what we could learn from that, I suppose, what you might learn from that, I'm one of the slowest painters in existence. And again, I had 2 test games before the first game, so take me as an example of if you're even slightly better than me, then you're probably have a good time in a very short amount of time. You'll have a good time in a very short amount of time.
How quick you can get this game to the table from when you purchase it and you're playing like half decent and doing okay. And making probably not a ton of rules mistakes, maybe a bunch of tactical errors, but not rules mistakes, which is the biggest thing for a lot of people. Yeah, this is super quick to the table.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly impressed. And here, bring over Strange, just because I want to get better shots of him. I know we got the B-roll shots, but bring him in nice and close.
Sure.
So here, spin him clockwise.
Okay.
We'll do the zoom in on the face first, because you did a little bit of kit bashing.
Yeah. So I mean, if
Let me try to get focus here.
I
So
mean,
the cloak is the spirit hosts.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's cut out slightly and then just attach.
And here,
Exactly.
keep him there for a second. I'm going to see if I can get focused on the face.
Oh boy.
Oh, please focus, please. Please. No, it's not going to work.
Did you do this?
Thank you. No. Somebody just threw up with all the zooming. Yeah, it's not going to... I'm doing a poor job of focusing on it here. You got the little zombie face going on, too. And so that was you cut in a skull, right? From one of the Warhammer kits?
I just shaved off a bit of his, half his face, and then there's the lower jaws in one of the Games Workshop, the Skulls kits. There's just a lower jaw, so you can snap that in half and then just kind of fit it in. Yeah, but I mean, I got inspired by in one of your earlier battle reports, there was the one Moon Knight conversion, like the whole 3D
the 3D printed one, if it was a suit, yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay, so not conversion, sorry, but yeah, like the 3D printed version of the Mr. Knight. No, wait, what's it called? What is he called? Like
Sorry, I'm bringing the camera back up.
No, like the alternate version of him. But anyway, yeah.
So
you can even do stuff like that, I guess. It's kind of
yeah, you get into a lot of fun, and this is one where there's a lot of fun little things you can do, alternate models and all that, but the packs, all things considered, are not super expensive. They give you all the rules you need to play. And the nice thing about this game is that Cerebro MCP is what I'm using for most of my list building and stuff. and you've got all the character information on there and references. But then you go right to the source for, I think it's Atomic Mass Games, where like the rulebook is free. It's a living rulebook. They keep it up to date. The erratas are up there. Like all the information is there. The updated mission stuff they just give to you, like the ones that I have. I don't think I ever showed them off in the Bat Reps, but I just printed them off because they give them to you for free and laminated them. Like the barrier to entry on this is so low. I'm
absolutely.
really a big fan. It's not much to grab because we're also spoiled here at Mini War Gaming in that like I keep all my 40k armies and other armies here, and I don't really have to transport my big armies around. But I could very easily get a little carry case that holds 10 minis and some cards and tokens, and cool.
Yeah.
Take it to anywhere, go play a game. 3x3,
Exactly.
easy boards, limited terrain. Like, yeah, it's just a really nice palette cleanser from some of the other stuff, just because accessibility is big. But yeah, I don't know. I can't see enough of the nice things. Hopefully, I mean, like if you stuck around to us rambling this long, you probably enjoyed the videos, at least to a degree. So, you know, give me some follows, give me some likes, give me something so I can continue to show that there are people out there that enjoy this and this is content worth making.
Any excuse is
any excuse
is
for
welcome.
me to you know, continue putting studio resources into doing this. So yeah, I don't know. You have any closing thoughts for the folks at home?
Well, this game was like again. Kind of ran away at the end because there was nothing left, but until that point it was still fairly close. Like every single one of these games has been super close, and that's been really cool. Like even some, I said the same thing last time, but like even some spike dice, don't ruin the game immediately. Like,
100%.
Like, no, not immediately.
100%.
like even here again. Like I just zipped around a bunch, I guess. While you kept successfully KOing characters and turning back objectives. So even this was very, very fun.
Yeah, I play some of the more smashy forces definitely, and I've been able to focus down characters pretty quick. But
it you know, the gameplay works if that's still if that's the kind of works and you still have kind of a chance. And
yeah, because most of our other games came down to turn 5 or 6. We were 1 point off. Like
yeah, right, exactly. So if it's amazing that it's still fun even if stuff like that happens.
Yep.
Which is not, it's unfortunately not really a given necessarily in every game, but it's been fairly consistent here. So that's a good outlook on.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. So yeah, folks, thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome, and as always,
Happy wargaming.
yeah.